Hello everybody, this is your boy Kenneth Porter from the KTookes spot, giving y'all a brand new video, and it is on R&B soul singer Jhené Aiko's new album called Chilombo, and it is 20 songs, and Jhené Aiko's back, you guys, just in case if you guys didn't know. Now the album came out today, March 6th, so that way you guys are probably watching it right now, since today is really that day. Some of the fans may be watching it now, like early in the morning, some may be watching it afternoon, evening time, or maybe later on. But this is just my review of her album right here. I know a lot of you guys probably are probably just like, oh wow, like a shock probably watching it right now, but this is just real, like how I feel about the album. Like overall, she did a great job with this album. Now, from what I heard, the Chilombo album right here was her being influenced by going to Hawaii and feeling the serene of it all. But at the same time, it has that aggressive feel to it, but at the same time, a psychedelic feel, so that way you guys will know what I'm talking about. Now, track number 1 is the intro called Lotus. When you hear it, you're going to be like, oh, okay. You're going to feel like taking you on a journey. And then it gets to the aggressiveness, like aggressive, sassy side of her, like it freestyles and everything, like the track number 2 called Triggered Freestyle. And congratulations on that song being certified platinum, Jhené. Just in case if you're watching this, you did your thing on that one. That one I was like, okay, because at first I thought she was talking about her breakup with Big Sean, but apparently it's just a diss track and just anybody, you can take it however you want to take it. But I feel like she really went in on that track right there. Especially now, None of Your Concern featuring Big Sean. I feel like they did their thing on it. It's a video off of that one, so check that one out. I think it's a video for Triggered also. Could be wrong on that, but I think Trigger's a video and None of Your Concern, the first 2 singles, but you guys will be like, okay. Now, Speak is one of my songs where I feel like she's really just saying it, just telling it like it is. She's speaking her truth, and she's not ashamed of it, especially when she goes to the next track called BS featuring her. And her Jhené Aiko and her, the two of them together, it was like a sister type of record, like they had each other's back. I say like empowerment sister record, and I feel like they were just saying they're not taking no BS from no guy, and they both speaking from their perspectives of like maybe relationships or just people in general. You're not taking nobody's crap. Now the next track, I was surprised the title's called Pussy Fairy. I think it's called ARTium, but I mean On the Way. That was an amazing song. I was like, dang, girl, you really did what's going on that one. You really did your thing. Now, the next track right here is going to coincide with called Happiness Over Everything. In abbreviations, you guys know it's me, Ho. And it's a kind of like a homage, or probably, I'd say like a homage to her song called Ho from her Sailing Souls mixtape. That was like her debut mixtape before she came out with albums. And it features Future and Miguel, and everybody was bringing their A game. And I was like, oh man, I kept going like this, like, oh man, like seriously? Now, One Way Street featuring Ab-Soul. Ab-Soul, you did your thing on that, brother. You and Jhené, I was like, whoa, like, where did this come from? And it's just basically saying it's a one-way street, within relationships, either the good way or the bad way. You take it however you want to take it. Now, to find me, the interlude is just basically her trying to find herself. But then start getting to the serene part of the album when it get here, Surrender featuring Dr. Chill, which I'm hearing something about right here. And she really did her thing on there. Now, Trying to Smoke It had that bounce, like feel like ride out type of joint. And I was like, all right. And then you get to Born Tired, which is another feel-good record, another like bounce, like up-tempo track. But when you get to Love, she's really just spilling her guts out and really just saying, that's how I feel. And especially it gets melodic to the next track called 10,000 Hours featuring Nas. Now, you did your thing if you got Nas on the record right there. And they actually complement each other sound-wise. I was like, okay. Like, I see where you're going with it. Especially when you get to Summer 2020 interlude. You guys will know what I mean when you hear it. Now, when we get to Morning Doves, that song and Pray For You, both of them songs are very beautiful. Like, I feel like they're testimony songs. Like when you having like those emotional moments where you're feeling emotional, but at the same time you feel like you want to cry or you just need something to vent to. That's definitely the 2 songs you want to definitely check out right there. Now, it really gets very psychedelic and like soulful, yet beautifully like a dreamy romantic duet called Lightning and Thunder featuring John Legend. The 2 of them, their voices really complement each other. I was like, wait a minute now. John Legend, Jhené Aiko on the track together, and it sound great. And nobody's outshining the other one, but they're complimenting each other. Wonderful duet on that one. That's one of my favorites right there. And especially goes well with Magic Hour. Beautiful body of work. Now it gets to the last track right here, and I feel like it ends in a very well called Party For Me featuring Ty Dolla $ign. It's like the West Coast version she puts on the album. And she was really doing her thing. And Ty Dolla $ign, if you guys know how he is, you know he's going to represent the West Coast just like she represents the West Coast. And I feel like the two of them, it was a good West Coast feel and collaboration together. And overall, for a lot of you who want to know if Jhené Aiko's album, you know, is really good, to me, this is actually one of her best materials to date. Like, her first two albums, I love. But this one, I feel like, is really taking, like, the crown right here with being the best so far. And it really blew me away with just the melodic, you know, it gave you, like, a meditation zen feel. But at the same time, you had that aggressiveness when you need to get that aggression out. This is definitely an album you want to get. It has out in stores, all digital platforms. Go out, support it. You know, show Jhené Aiko love, mad love. She deserves the love. And don't be surprised if she gets a Grammy nomination or maybe a Grammy, you know, for the next Grammys coming up soon. For 2021. Don't be surprised because I'm feeling this may get a Grammy nomination right here. So I'm letting you guys know that. Just put it out there. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably saying, where can I keep up with Jhené Aiko? Her Twitter and her Instagram is at Jhené Aiko, which is JheneAiko. And I have everything down in the description box. Don't have to worry about trying to write everything down. Subscribe to her YouTube channel, which I have down here too. So that way you get to feel what she's doing and see you know, how she was starting to make the album. Because you get to feel that right there. Now, if you're going to keep up with your boy right here, I'm on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes to show that you're watching on YouTube, the KTookes Spot. It does have a Twitter page at KTookes Spot. And for those of you that say that R&B is there, it's not, because you want to definitely check out this album right here, like I said, Chilombo from Jhené Aiko. I'm letting you guys know this is one of the best out there so far for 2020. Now, please make sure you thumb this video by liking it. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you comment. Like I said, follow me on you know, Twitter and Instagram at KTookes, the YouTube show, like I said, KTookes Spot, at KTookes Spot. Just in case I didn't say it again, I'm going to say it again. And let me know what you guys really think about this album. I want to know what you guys really think about it from beginning to the end. Are you feeling it? Let me know what your favorite tracks are. Do you feel like Jhené really brought it on that one? And Jhené, if you're watching this, let me know what you really think about. I want to know what you really think about the album. Because I know all the fans. I know sometimes a lot of the celebrities are busy. Sometimes they watch the YouTube videos, so I would love to see what you think about it. Let me know what your favorite tracks are. And maybe, Jhené, if you're watching this, you know, let me know what you really think about it. And all the fans and all my supporters. Like I said, tell me your favorite tracks. I want to know. You know, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's so simple. You push the subscribe button down here. Please push the bell icon so you get VIP access to every time I drop my videos. And you're always welcome to watch my previous videos, you know, that I've done, you know, from beginning of YouTube, from my beginning of my YouTube channel. So up till now, just in case you want to get a feel of me, want to get filled with your boy Kenneth, the KTookes Spot's all about. You're always welcome to do that. And know that I appreciate all the love, support you guys have shown me. Shout out to Jhené Aiko. You've done a great job with this album. And wish you nothing but much more continued success and happiness your way. And this is your boy Kenneth signing off on the KTookes Spot. And you guys have a blessed one. So, bye-bye.